would you like to tell me who you are?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an interesting sound. Hmm. Wow. Do you mean my name or deeper?
Do you think that you would be able to tell me who you are?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Would you like to say something about why that is?
Mm-hmm. 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 Whew. It feels like that in this process, my whole life basically, but especially these last 25 years, 30 years, I don't even know anymore, I've come to see who I'm not, all of who I was conditioned to be, the patterns of behavior, all of the old Mary Ann. They're just not there. And it's okay I mention human design?
Absolutely.
Okay. So in human design, I'm a generator, and a generator is here to discover who they are. And I remember doing a teaching and a living your design class after I'd been in the experiment a long time. And someone asked me if I could, can I tell them who I am? And I went, I don't know, but we're here to discover who we are. So they were shocked, and my own mind, when I heard that, I thought I would be able to tell you in words who I am, but that's just not possible, but what I can say is it's like all the identification with I'm a teacher or I'm a mother or I'm a grandmother, and all of that is the outer dance. It's just the dance. I'm alive. I'm a human. I'm having fun in this world. I love my connections. But that's the dance. But what's inside is beyond that dance. So, it's been a long time to get to this place inside. And what I can say is what I know as who Mary Ann is as a human is I know her frequency. I know this, how to say, this like, inner alignment, inner song, so to say, huh? And that's so stable. It's always there. And that is how I move through the world from that place. And then years back, I remember being in this space, laying on my couch and just feeling nothing, just nothing. I wasn't even in touch with that song. It was just nothing. And that was really freaky, but it's different now. It's like, there's this personality that is grandma and mom and a friend and a wife and a sister and all of this. That's the personality dance as a human. Then there's this song that I can feel, that I became so aware of over the years, where everything that was not me fell away. And now behind that song feels like there's just nothing. And when I'm alone, I feel that nothing. But when I'm out, I have a good time. It's like I have my margarita, I have fun with the kids, my grandkids. I mean, my sister, my husband, I'm traveling all around, and it's like, yeah, I mean, why not? Why not enjoy? So it's like this whole experience. Yeah.
Mm.
Did that answer your question?
It did. It's actually the questions, they're not easy. They are pretty short, but
Mm.
they're not straightforward in the sense that there is a
Uh-huh.
correct answer. So I love what came through here, Mary Ann.
Okay,
Let's
good.
say, and I feel you a lot.
Mm.
Hmm. Would you like to hear the second question?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is a slight nuance change, just so it will be interesting to see what the response might be here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll ask it. You have touched upon it, of course, already. Would you like to say something about what you are?
What I am. No response. No response. Can you add a little more or maybe explain a little?
I, I,
Okay, okay.
I kind of enjoy that answer very much.
Okay.
It's just that I just wanted to be with it for a while.
Okay.
um, it's an answer as good as any.
Mm.
Would you like to say something about what an other is?
Mm. Wow. I'm feeling filled with something.
Mm.
Um, it's I almost want to say there isn't the other, but I don't understand why I want to say that. I don't even know if that's true, you know. I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't know.
Would you like to say something about why you think this is a difficult question
Mm,
to say
mm,
something about?
mm. I know, like, I'm a human. I'm in a human form. You're in a human form. Everyone's in a human form, the other. Um, but there are also dog forms, and cow forms and tree forms and flowers and and for me, mm, it, it's life. It's life on planet Earth, you know. But the other is so much more than just that human form. And I don't mean just, because this is the dance we have, huh? I love in my travels meeting strangers, not even meeting them, but all of a sudden you look into each other's eyes and there's something so deep that is met in that short second as you both move on your way, you know? But it is a difficult question. Yeah. Do you have anything to say about it?
Would you say, Mary Ann, that the other and the view of the other has changed a lot
Mm,
over
mm,
these 25
mm,
years you're describing?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you like to say something about in which way?
It changed because the view of myself changed. You know, without this going through what it went through, the connections with the other would have been all based on emotions and thoughts and me trying to please and all of the old patterns of behavior. With that having dissolved, I would say dissolved, it's so clean now. It's so clean. There's a real respect. You know, if I ask my husband if he wants to do something and he has a no, that's it. Or my granddaughters or my sister or you or anyone, if they have a no, I am totally fine with this no. So all of that trying to get the other to agree with me or to do what I want them to do and all this bullshit that creates so much chaos and struggle and hatred and all of this that it creates on our planet is no longer there. So the others totally change for me. I see them as a unique human being rather than before it used to be, oh, well, we're alike and we're this. And, well, we're not. You know, we're not alike at all. We may have some similarities, but even those are so nuanced. So this whole way of seeing the other has changed. I see each person as a unique human being, and I also see that, you know, they're on their ride in this life. So all the judging, you know, like, how could they do that? They should do it like this and all of this. It's like, no, we each have a ride that we have to live out. And I have no idea, except I'm living out mine. I have no idea out here for anyone else. Yeah. And you know, the analogy in human design of the passenger in the vehicle and the form, the vehicle's audience and the passenger sitting in the back seat. That's the personality consciousness sitting in the back seat and going on this ride, you know, but because of our minds, we think we're in control. We actually think we're the driver, huh? And what I spent my whole life doing was wanting someone to sit in the back seat with me. And that's so funny now. That's just like, how could I have ever thought that, you know? It was like I wanted someone to be right there living my life with me in a way. And it's just funny right now to see that and to understand that so much of my life was looking for that, you know, and now it's I love being in the back seat and looking out the window and just going on this journey and knowing and loving that I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. That's not lonely, alone. It's so different. And no one can sit back there with me. It's a very comfortable back seat being alone.
A lot of space.
Uh-huh. And a convertible looking up at the sky.
Mm,
Mm,
beautiful.
mm, mm.
Would you like to hear the last question?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I feel like you have led into it very nicely here. This is if you would like to say something about what life is in
Can you
your.
ask it in a yes/no way?
Yeah, would you like to say something about what life is?
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Ah, wow. Life. Life now? Life before, not so much. No, it's like I'm so relaxed in this body, and I let this body move the way it needs to move. I'm not pushing. I have no goal. I don't try to accomplish anything. I'm just like relaxing in life. And if someone comes and says, will you? And I go, then the energy's there and I'm off. But otherwise, I'm very content to just be. No, just be. This is for me what life is. It's just being and enjoying the journey, because there's nowhere to get to. We're all going to die. So the body's going to die, not we're. The body's going to die. So why the hurry? Why the rush? Why all these goals? It's like the end result's the same for all of us. So this being and relaxing into this, just this, it's like, wow, you know, and oh, eating good food. This is such fun, you know, this is really like, wow, going on a trip, being with family, being with friends, doing this with you. This is all makes up life. And these are all the outer experiences that make life just a joy. For me, it's just a joy. And then just being relaxed inside myself, it's just as much of a joy, me being all alone, reading a book or doing a big trip. There's not this measurement that one is better than the other, you know. It's like it's all what I'm meant to be. So that's for me life. It's yeah. And I think I want to just say something, because it can seem like that everything is easy and life is a picnic. No, 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 no. There are some intense situations that a human moves through. I have moved through. I never know what's going to happen. But being aligned and relaxed inside, no matter what the intense situation is there's a deep trust in my body now, not here saying I should trust, but it's cellular trust now that it's what I'm meant to live. Otherwise, it wouldn't show up. So life is everything. That's good. Life is everything. Hmm.
Mm.
That was fun.
Thank you so much, Mary Ann.
Oh, you're welcome.